Joining us now, Jess Cagle, editorial director of People and Entertainment Weekly magazines. He was the last person to interview Joan Rivers just, what, last week?
It was last week, the night before she went into the hospital. There was a group of gay employees at Time Inc., and she came and did a Q&A. And she always said, I don't want anybody in the front row that I know. I just want a bunch of gay people. And that always put her in a good mood. But she was as warm as I'd ever seen her before, in a better mood than I'd ever seen her before. She was hilariously funny, and seemed very healthy and very happy. And it was a real privilege, first of all, to interview her, but also what a fantastic, memory to have of her.
Yes, just last week you said, and she was doing so well.
Yes, and she went from the interview actually to go try out some more stand-up material down at the West Bank Cafe a few blocks away.
Yeah, she did that often here because being a New Yorker. But yes, she made us laugh, and as you said, George, yes, she could make a squirm. It was a little biting at times, yet she was able to connect with audiences over all these years.
I think one of the reasons is Joan was not a mean person. As you say, her comedy was biting, but she really considered it a compliment if she put you in her act. I'm not sure that everyone would agree if you were in her act, but she considered it a compliment. And we also loved her story that we knew over the years. As a survivor, we knew that she didn't feel entitled to anything. She was a hard worker. And as she said, I talk about the things, I say the things that people think, so her comedy was that of an outsider looking in. And she never pulled any punches so she could have a place at the table.
And it was very sweet to see her relationship with her daughter Melissa and her grandson Cooper.
It's true, and we saw it on television. We've known Joan and Melissa over the years, and I believe that over the past week, when you've seen this outpouring of affection for her, a lot of that has to do with knowing Melissa. We know Melissa, we feel like we are kind of part of their family, whether you realized it or not. And there is, there's something very touching, and, we sort of know Melissa, so we have an idea of what she's going through.
Yeah, and we're thinking about her and Cooper. Hey, Jess, thanks very much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. And join us for a special 2020 tonight celebrating Joan Rivers.